Welcome, nerds, to Opex Warcraft. Haven't done a game in quite a while, and here we go. We got Opex and ncbs versus Sin Palace and some other bullshit. ISCON. Looks like ncbs spawning on the bottom right. Opex, the standard human build here, bottom left, versus human. We got double human, and actually this team is actually really good. Sin Palace and ISCON, they're really good players. They're tryhards. Gotta try hard. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Delaying of the altar, I assume that they're going to grab a tavern hero. He might go standard archmage, or if he's trying to do a quick push, maybe Mountain King surrounds. Ally's gonna scout ncbs, and it looks like he's gonna do a standard build. Nothing wrong with that. I'm being quite standard friendly right now as well. Leave this camp for me. I don't see him pinging. So it's going to be a Mountain King, so I assume a little bit of pressure is going to happen here. This is a game that probably took place 2 months ago. If you haven't known, which you probably don't, I was out for about maybe 3.5 weeks or so on the Warcraft scene. I made a 1,200-mile move recently to Florida, and I just got to say I didn't have time, and I just got internet up probably a week ago. It was just one of them experiences that delayed my Warcraft fun. But here I am again. It's a rainy day, and I'm like, ah, shit, what am I going to do on my day off? I'm going to cast some fucking Warcraft, because I haven't done it in over a month. Demon Hunter coming out for ncbs. It's going to get an item. Oh, why'd I click off of him? You know, it's an okay item. Nothing wrong with that. Get a little bit more hit points. Looks like I'm going straight for this creep camp over here. ncbs is trying to do a little bit of scouting / harass. A little bit of late scouting on the enemy's part. Try to take down this creep camp. ncbs, knowing what's going on in his main, might opt to come back and make sure that nothing severely damaged. Is this an alchemist? ISCON is just being like, okay, we're the superior team right now, and you know, of course they're a great team in the whole nine, but you know, that's a little bold. Let's see what kind of damage he can do. He's definitely doing damage on the wisps. ncbs has to remove these wisps, throw them in the gold mine, and basically just go on this type of spree over here. While I'm trying to get my level 2 on my Archmage, which would be very important. Mountain King trying to get high levels. He's already level 2, so he's fast creeping me, that's for sure. He's beating me in the creep game. Might get a kill here from ISCON, and that looks absolutely what's going to happen. Alchemist just threw me off, so, you know, it is what it is. Mountain King probably going to call some militia and creep this out, unless he's just trying to get the boots. And it looks like I'm pulling some militia, so I don't know what I was planning on doing. I'm not entirely sure if he saw me there, or if oh, here comes the surround. Surround attempt going off. A lot of damage being had on the Mountain King, perhaps a lot more damage than it was taken on my Archmage. Enemy still not pulling his militia, so he should be higher up in tech. He's almost tier 2 already, while I'm just a third of the way through, and me and ncbs is just a third of the way through. Enemy 2/3 the way through of their tech, so they're going to be much faster on the tier 2 game. A surround going down on the Demon Hunter. Might go down, ends up TPing away, which was extremely weird because ncbs is a great player. Just the fact that he got surrounded is a little baffling, but it's not crazy. I know how much damage I just did on that Mountain King. I assume he's not going to stick around. He's going to allow me to creep this out. So I might just get those militia back out. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Mountain King is healing up, and I definitely don't like that. I'm pulling the creeps. I'm thinking about just doing this with what I have here. Of course, the MK is going to show up right in time, so I'm not going to get that Ogre Magi kill. Mountain King probably has enough for at least a Storm Bolt, perhaps 2. Yeah, you can definitely get 2 bolts off, so I got to be very careful where I'm putting that Archmage or Rifleman. Did end up stopping the healing on that Mountain King, which is very good. He does have another scroll, which he could be using right after he tries to take down this creep camp. I'm trying to get that Ogre Magi as soon as possible. You might even bolt him just to ensure it. Oh, I was trying to steal that kill right there, but it did not happen. Mountain King has to TP away. Might get a kill on my footman, probably not. This archer trick with NCBS, trying to get higher up in level, which is absolutely phenomenal to do on this map, if you're not familiar, where he can just chill out and just reap all the benefits. It seems like what's going on here. It only works, obviously, at nighttime, so it's good to get that creep cap over and done with. Level 3 on my Archmage. Is level 3 yet on the Mountain King? Nope. So a delay on his level 2 bolt. If the Demon Hunter's here to siphon a lot more mana, better things can come. Alchemist, is he level 3 yet? Nope.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Demon Hunter and Panda, good combination. Breath of Fire going down. It looks like it only hit that Mountain King if he did. He definitely used mana there. Now that I'm here, I'm going to continue doing more damage on that Mountain King to get him as low as possible. He does have a healing potion, but I definitely want him to use that. Bolt, a little late on that bolt. I'm getting the Rifleman in position. He's not going to get stuck. He might snag a unit or 2 here because NCBS was wrapping around. Is going to snag a Rifleman. He might get the Mountain King kill. One more hit. And it looks like that Mountain King should go down. I think he had a healing potion. I'm not sure why he didn't use it. I think he thought, oh, I got the boots. I'm going to get away, but I also have boots. Now I'm going to try to take down that Blood Mage. A little bit of snagging. Might actually be able to ensure that kill. There isn't a tower or anything of that nature. Blacksmith. It looks like we are going to transition to bears with NCBS, which is extremely useful. Still continuing this rifle army. Without that Mountain King out in play, he's only halfway out. This looks really bad for the enemy team, especially now that he's transitioning through gargantuan sea turtles that might take down some units. Taking down more farms so we can stop the production of units. It looks like griffins.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage doing a lot of damage, +9 on its attack. Defend is here now, so defend is going to do a lot of damage. I mean, negate a lot of damage. He will secure this kill here. Will not give him level 3 on his Mountain King. Will get the archers as well if he's not careful. Panda's going down, so this isn't looking good at all for us. We really did not do well in that engagement. We were able to take down the shop and a farm, but that doesn't win games. Couple Griffin Aviaries coming up, so it looks like Griffins, Rifles, Priests, that sort of thing from the enemy team. Looks like I'm transitioning to perhaps Mortars. Deal with the Riflemen and the Casters to heal up the army or slow down their army. So pretty standard stuff in terms of making sure bears are going to be in good position and make sure everything goes as planned. However, they are here for the engagement. Panda, as a level 1 guy, he should probably try to heal up his mana as well. I see what's going on. I am trying to get some units into good positions. I got a Mountain King now.
Forces are under attack.
So I'm perhaps going to TP in a second. TP in a sec, I says. Bear does go down, and now the Rifleman Mortar team is here, forcing obviously the enemy to back off. Should get a kill or two from all these low hit point units, especially with Mountain King. Of course, you're going to get some bolts off if possible. I have to transition the Boots of Speed to my Mountain King. It looks like I'm going back maybe for a town portal. But the rest of my units are there, or should be here and doing stuff.
Town is under siege.
Bears are going down, they're dropping because, well, there's 2 armies there and I'm just now in the position. Bolt should be coming down any second now on that, perhaps that Alchemist. Nope, going off on that Paladin. Paladin does go down. Might lose a Rifleman in the process, but it's okay. Might go after that Mountain King. Mountain King's very low on hit points, but my Mountain King is not enough for a Bolt at the moment.
Players' forces are under attack.
Good microing from Pink. Pink is saving up all his units. Griffin's now out in play, so Rifleman should be able to handle that for the most part. I have to be the one taking care of the Griffins while the Bears take care of the Riflemen. Very good micro, but it looks like that Mountain King does go down. And now the Alchemist is back into action.
The town is under siege.
Mountain does not have enough for another Bolt, but should be taking down some of these units here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 Mountain King. Like I said, those Riflemen should do a decent amount of damage to those Griffins, being able to take them down. Bolt going off, surround. And it looks like things are going bad to worse for the enemy team here. Good position for us, so just a few Riflemen, couple of casters, some Bears. Obviously, Water Elemental is doing a great job up front. Another Bear on its way, and the GG's dropped. GG! So I got another game with Opex and ncbs, and I guess I'll play that next. Actually, keep it in the same video. Why the fuck not? Excuse my French if you're not familiar with my channel and my absurd nature. Welcome, nerds, to Turtle Rock. Another Turtle Rock game between ncbs and Opex, but this time versus Casimirius and Why I Oughta, which are two, again, good players. But me and ncbs, we're an okay team. We're not the best, obviously. I'm not the best. ncbs is the fucking man. Orc Elf, so you can already expect some sort of heavy harassment towards human. And nothing I'm not used to, being this fucking human race. You know, go up against any Orc or Night Elf player combo, or however you look at it, they'll always come after me. So NCBS already knows what's going on as a pro. He says, I'm going to come after you after he creeps. He's just going to creep this and then help me out. Because I'm definitely going to need it, especially if I go Archmage first. Archmage, very tough to handle harass. You just got to run. Especially when two agility heroes. Oh, it looks like intelligence. So I got to really be careful this time. Because he can just pick off all my units. And what they do is entangle. Blade Master focuses. Basically, any unit goes down. Perhaps even hero. Can do major damage with a hero with a couple Windwalk strikes or critical. You would Windwalk strike and entangle. So I am going Archmage. Ally is going Demon Hunter. Very standard play. I have to admit, perhaps the worst non-same race combo that you can get in this game is Human and Night Elf. I have to admit, that is probably the worst combo. And he lost a little bit of experience already here by killing this little turtle here. Alright, so Wisp's going down. I am going over here. Of course, enemies going Huntress, Grunts, and I'm going to try to creep this out as soon as possible. Ally, not seeing anybody coming after me quite yet, but he knows it's on the way. At this point, it's very good that NCBS was there to take away some of the mana. I am going to lose a unit here. I might most likely lose my Water Elemental. I'm not sure if I got the kill there on the Water Elemental. It looks like I did. So he is going to get another Peasant kill. So a couple Peasant kills. I'm doing a lot of damage on that Grunt. Might get another Peasant kill here. And he survives. Trying to do some more damage here. I'm saving all my Peasants, and that's a very good thing to have happen. Doing some extra damage on this Blade Master. Just a little extra damage. It's always good. Of course, he's going to go after the shop now, but you know, just the fact that I was able to withstand that thanks to NCBS. I didn't really have anything bad happen to me, except losing a couple Peasants, and you know what? I'm still having a good tech going, so no problem. NCBS is nice because that really went smoothly in terms of harass against human, and Keeper obviously having to re-up his mana because of all the mana burns and even the usage of Entangle. Might try to steal that Ogre and steal the item, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Level 2 on my Archmage on the dot. Actually 4 experience over. NCBS looking for some Wisp kills. Good placement on his buildings. Having to back off at this point because there's really nothing you can do. Now that this engagement's going to happen, I'm in a very bad position where Entangle can be a bitch. So whatever he entangles, I'm just going to let go because there's really no reason for me to lose all my units in this scenario. Ally coming back. He's doing his little trick over here to get some extra experience and stuff, which is bad timing for me because I kind of need those units.
A player's forces are under attack.
Trying to take out some of these Huntress while I still can. I should be pulling Militia, but it looks like I'm not, which isn't good. I'm losing more Water Elementals, giving more experience, but they're only halfway to level 2. A little bit of focus on my Archmage, of course, typical Orc. Taking out Huntress after Huntress because we really can't have those Huntresses piling up at this point of the game. Looks like I'm just transitioning the rifleman, which is not going to be good when that keeper gets some more mana coming off on him, coming up for him. Tangle going off on my archmage, so they are trying to focus him pretty heavily. Definitely losing plenty of footmen here, and it's not looking good in terms of my army. It's just all going down, giving level 2 to the enemy.
Players' forces are under attack.
We are taking down grunts and hunters though, so it's not all that bad. Might get entangled going off on my archmage. I think he just gets away. He just got mana burned by ncbs right at the perfect time to save my ass. Demon Hunter should be backing off after this grunt kill. Back off. Maybe, yeah, you definitely need to back off. Looks like Beastmaster out in play now, which is good for them. I mean, good for us. Definitely want a Beastmaster going down. Rifleman still coming out. Keeper's still not enough for an entangle. So it looks like we could be engaging again here, and pretty sufficient here on what we're doing. Still level 1 for the enemy there, level 2 here, so it looks like Spirit Walkers, perhaps Raiders, and Shadow Hunter. Looks like ncbs might be going straight to Talons. Wow. He's looking for Talons in this scenario, which actually Talons might be a good idea here.
A player's forces are
my units, Riflemen counter the Huntress, Talons counter Orc pretty hard. I think that's a good idea here. We should take down that Magi, but ends up giving it to the enemy. Fucking Orc, right? Nobody likes Orc. Nobody likes Orc. We could be doing some more damage here, but it looks like I'm trying to back off because we are in bad position here. I put my rifleman there on purpose so we can get a way out, but it looks like I'm still going to have to TP. Level 3 on the Archmage, I'm going to still lose more units. They're pretty close to halfway to, yeah, they're halfway to level 3 at this point. Need to keep backing off. And Tangle isn't much of a problem now. Got my Mountain King in play. Could focus down some Huntress here. But I'm trying to get him to push forward a little too far. Mountain King should get something going here. Come on, Bolt. It looks like I'm lagging. Enemy forced to back off, like I said. Finally going to level tier 2. Ally still pumping dry
player's
dots.
forces are under attack.
And it looks like Tinker, so he's going heavy against the Orc because he is seeming like that is the person he has to kill. I'm going to Casters and Riflemen. We have a lot of piercing and magic. Really should get boots of speed on my Mountain King as soon as possible. So Spirit Link is in play, Healing Wave is in play.
A player's forces are under attack.
Should really go after some heavier camps, or at least check out this engagement right here happening. Water Elemental in play, going after some units, trying to take down quick units after units, killing the Raider, so no ensnare. In fact, the ensnare just was able to get off. Like I got off on your mom's titties. Used the scroll of healing, but still, they really got hit hard here in this creepjack. Tome of Experience should go to that Mountain King. Level 2 on the Mountain King. Also gets boots of speed on that Mountain King. That was a really good push for us, and they're really hurt at this point. So once this Mountain King gets in position and gets a Stormbolt off and the right unit, focusing that Mountain King a little bit, but I do have priests out in play. and it really looks to be in our favor at this point. Perhaps green was the weak link, but he was always in good position, never lost his keeper of the grove, and we really countered them hard, and with talons and all the units. That entangles fish though. Red waiting for the GG, even though it's clearly over. Mountain King barely survived. And Kazimierz left. So there you have it. NCBS and Opex in 2 games in a small series, I like to call it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Always stay tuned for more content, because even though I was out for like the last month, I haven't posted a video in a month. I still like to play the game and cast as many games as I can. So when I upload this, I hope you guys subscribe, like, comment, and all of that, because if you watch this still, I'm gonna keep fucking every day I'm gonna try to upload at least one. So but that's if you guys are enjoying the content. So again, thanks for watching.